Our main character is in a taxi. Mister, please go to Daehan University Hospital. Beep beep. My mother was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, but they couldn't give an exact diagnosis of the disease. If Alfred can diagnose even rare diseases, there's a possibility that my mother's disease could also be diagnosed correctly. Right? It's worth attempting it. Well, I did arrive here. What do I do now, though? What do I have to do to call out Alfred? Should I just try calling him? Alfred? Hello, Alfred. Hey, Alfred. Okay, Alfred. He's still so young. Right. Right, my phone. I can call him out while pretending to be on call. Hello. This is Alfred's house, right? Wow! I can't believe I asked for Alfred's house. But why isn't he responding? Wasn't he supposed to respond if you called his name? Its official name is Ronnie 1. Oh, don't tell me. Ronnie? Hello, Mr. Jang Yunjun. Did you come here for treatment? No, I came to see Professor Lee Han-sung for personal reasons. It's about time for him to finish treating a patient, so he will be out soon. Thank you. Oh, right on time. Professor, have you been well? Who? My name is Jang Yun-jun. I visited 3 years ago during the internship because a problem with my mother disease. You diagnosed my mother then, Professor? Ah, Jang Yun-jun, I remember you. That is right, I diagnosed your mother with the Parkinson's disease then. Yes, how is your mother? If it was 3 years ago, you must be a third-year resident now. What practice did you choose? That's due to circumstances. I couldn't continue being an intern and resigned. My mother is currently in long-term hospice care. Her condition hasn't deteriorated since she collapsed, but recently she's been slowly getting worse. Oh no. I'm sorry to ask this of you, Professor, but I came because I had something to request. Is it possible for you to look at my mother's MRI photos from 3 years ago one more time? If you came to me like this, that must mean you have felt extremely pressured by your mother's condition. Follow me. We can look at it together in the diagnosis room. Thank you, Professor. Good. Now, I have an opportunity to let Ronnie diagnose it. 30 minutes ago. Hello, Mr. Jang Yun-jun. Hello, Ronnie. You're also Alfred that collected my blood in Yoon-wook's office, right? My official's name is SCI-FI Ronnie-1. Please call me Ronnie. Sorry, Ronnie. Can you explain to me how this happened? There are over 100 billion neurons in the human brain necessary for surgery. There are also exist neuroglia that are 10 times the size of neurons, and they form a complicated network comprising of 100 trillion synapses. Through the electrostatic collision, I rode on the open network and arrived in Mr. Jang Yun-jun's neuroglia. Currently, this program is operating through the synapses existing in Mr. Jang Yun-jun's neurons. What the hell is he talking about? So you're saying that you're inside my brain right now, right, Ronnie? It would be more accurate to say that it is the neural network including the brain. Phew, alright. Let me just ask you this first. I'm going to go check a certain patient. MRI photos right now. Will you be able to diagnose it, Ronnie? If there is enough information, it is possible. However, please do not tell Mr. Yunwok about me. Then I will diagnose it. It doesn't want me to tell Yunwok. Let's see here. Patient Oh Hyun Suk, 3 years ago, correct? Yes, June 7th. Alright, over here. In the 70 MRI photo, you can see delineation in the STEN and SN, otherwise known as the subthalamic nucleus and substantia nigra, respectively. This is the typical conformation of Parkinson's. I don't really see much else. I looked at it with the radiology professor at that time, but we couldn't find anything else. How is it? Is this enough? Right now? Ronnie, proceeding with the analysis of the MRI. Alright. Excuse me, Professor, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I take a look at it as well? Sure. Thank you, Professor. Please examine it as quickly as you can. Rooney. Please stop on the fourth photo. Fourth photo. On the center left, there seemed to be sign of pontine atrophy. Hot cross bun. Pontine atrophy means that there is atrophy in the pons, and thus hot cross buns mean rim-like hyperintensity is visible in the putamen. Putamen, part of the lentiform nucleus in the brain structure. Rim-like hyperintensity, the highest concentration of shadows. It's already this late. What is it saying that it can see? Putamen refers to a part of the lentiform nucleus. The lentiform nucleus and pons are both part of the brain. Results from the MRI photo analysis. There is an 82% possibility that it is multiple system atrophy, MSA, a rare progressive neurological disease characterized by a combination of various symptoms. Is that true? No, I didn't mean that time was up. I have a promise. Professor, would you mind looking at this photo one more time? What do you mean? If you look at this image, it looks like pons shrunk. I think that's a sign of a hot cross bun. Hot cross bun. Hot cross bun. You... Yes. Do you know what you're saying right now? Ah,